to the finance class to check my status. Look into the microscope, I see pretty apparatus. Go, woe is me. You can't even see the sea. Go, 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 go.
Giant country horns. Haven't heard them in a long time. It's nice to hear them though. Maybe so, maybe not. Whatevs. So we are back at the e-commerce project. The big news today from FIGMA is variants with buttons, which is really cool. I'm actually going to probably play with that a little just to give it a try and see how it works. Just totally separate from the project itself. Just play with the capability, just to see what it's all about and what's possible. So let's take a look here. What did we update? Whatever it is, let's just update it. Nope. Publish styles only. I'm not sure what I did. I made some changes over the weekend. We changed some colors up. Okay, so let's go into let's just play around with this and see what this is all about. I'm gonna do something really simple just to test this out and see how we like it. So let's just make that's a big button. Well, that's a hella big button. So let's see here. Let's do let's just do action's a good word. Not Ivy mode. Sorry, Gibson. That's the font that we've been using for this page. So let's just do Gibson. Let's set it to center it. Let's do 14. And let's fill it in white. And let's just bring it in. See, I don't know why it works sometimes and why it doesn't work other times. There's a way to see how far apart these two are in terms of padding here. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna do auto layout. And I'm going to make this. Where's my auto layout? We don't need quite that much, so let's do. And 12. Let's just do 12 all around. Beautiful. And let's just round the edges here, just for the hell of it. And let's just... Let's make this... Let's just see if this moves out from here. And it does, okay. Perfect. But let's make the... Alright, I think this is a good start. So let's call this, let's just do, hey, nope. See, like this, I've been out of it for one day and I can't even remember shift applicator. I did that. What is it not doing? Yeah, kidding, what's going on here? This is crazy. Why is it opening that? Serious right now? Oh my god. Alright, so let's call this button primary. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say unselected. Whatever. And then we have to detach this. And let's reattach, and we'll call this button primary selected. And let's just change some things around on this. We will make the background, let's just do something funky. Doesn't even matter. Again, we're just testing. We're just playing around with this right now. And then let's do... let's call this one. We'll do button primary with icon. And let's just bring in, let's just build a shape here just for the hell of it. Right, and put this right next to it. Okay, that's perfect. Let's just change some of the parameters. Let's do a stroke on this one. So we're just going to add a stroke. We'll do no fill. Actually, no, we're going to do fill. Let's just do that. And then we'll change the text to, again, really just playing, not even trying to do anything crazy. We're just learning how these variants work. Alright, so we've got primary selected. Well, let's just do with icon left, and then we'll do it with icon right. Alright. Let's just play with this and let's see. We're going to select them all, and we are going to do combine as variants. Okay? So now you have primary as the property, right? Because you can do primary, secondary. And then you have your selected, unselected, with icon left, with icon right. So let's just take this first button here and let's go bring it into the comp. Just again, this is just for us playing. This isn't anything that we are really looking to do here. So if I come up here and I say this is shop all. Okay, I could come in here and I should be able to now change the variants here. There's no secondary variant just yet, but I can do, all I have to do is just change the instances. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It's so much easier. So much easier than dragging in different scenarios. So the question then becomes, does this break prototyping if you're changing the variants? So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's build the different variants in our buttons panel here, right? So I guess that kind of does away with the need for having the base one. So let's try it, right? Let's see if what we want. Let's see if we want to keep this. So let's label. So we're going to do button. Well, let's do button store primary. Okay, and then let's do button store primary selected. And this will be button store primary hover. Primary unselected. And we're going to choose, well, first of all, we have to unchoose the text here. So we're going to combine these as variants. So property 1, we're just going to call this use. Property 2 is, what would you call it? Primary or not, like primary or secondary. And then this would be the state. I think that works. Some variants are missing properties. See, select corrupted variant. Missing one or more properties. Did I? Well, that's fine, because that's just the base one. The selected variant is missing one or more properties, so let's see. Let's see what happens here. So let's choose this earring. And this is selected. That kind of makes that messy. This is store primary. Oh, well, let's see. Unselected. So shop label shouldn't be there. It should be shop all. There we go.
Thank you.
This one, store primary, unselected. Yeah, I think they're all unselected from here, right?
Thank you.
So let's go to the components. So store primary. I guess I could call it base. Right, so we'll just call it base. Primary, and then we'll do state equals base. How's that?
The cool shade of the banana tree on the rugged trail toward the balcony. Child of the 20th century.
Perfect. I think that works. So, did that break? It did, didn't it? No, it didn't actually. Okay. That's cool. However, we did in updating some of the stuff for the page, we did change. So I actually had to come back here. The base, the store label actually shouldn't be this color. This actually needs to be let's see. This frame, we need to change that color. So let's choose so that we know it's selected. So we'll do, I guess, this, and we'll change this to white. And then the hover, although I do like that color, because we are changing or maybe it just, you know what, maybe we just reverse this. Let's undo that. Let's do a stroke of a, wait a minute. We want the stroke on this. On the frame. There you go. And we'll get rid of the fill. No, let's make the fill white. And we'll do the text, kind of just like a reverse of it. Let's see how that looks. Now we gotta go to the shop. There we go. Okay, now we need to update those. So that actually, that's not bad at all. That's not bad looking. So this should be an easy, this should be a fairly easy update then. What's interesting is that, see, look, I love it. I love how these all update. That is fantastic. Look at this. That's great. That's just so convenient. Alright, so shop all. Shop earrings. This is all right. This is all correct. That's correct. This is not. So this needs to be not base. This needs to be selected. Failed to set component cycle detected. What does that mean? Why? Selected. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work that time. Well, I mean, why it worked that time, I should say. So bracelet. Selected. And necklace. Perfect. Ah. That needs to say shop necklace. Did that happen to all of them? Shoot, I didn't even look. I gotta go back and look now. Oh, that's just shop bracelets. That's just shop earrings. Shop all. Okay. So let's take a look. Nice. I like it. Ooh, what was that? Interesting. So something got screwed up there. So let's just do a copy. Nope. Shop earrings. Oh, I'm gonna have to refix these now. Damn it. So this would be unselected, and this will be selected. Yes, that's weird. I don't know why it's not keeping the name.
The flesh from Satan's dogs will make the rudiments of gruel. Deduct the carrots from your pain, you worthless.
That should do it.
Putting them through fields and pain and swimming in the mire. Septic
Yeah, okay. So that has to be fixed.
I drifted where the current showed, afloat upon my back.
Oof. I have to fix that now. So let's just do. This whole section's got to go. I don't know why I did that. That's interesting. And we got this button is unselected. Now this button is unselected, and necklaces is selected. Again, shop label. I don't know why that's on there. This should say shop necklaces. Alright. have to. Let's see what broke. So those work. Sharp earrings. Those work. Sharp bracelets. It flopped again. That's so weird. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do this again. And let's do paste, paste, paste. Let's correct this one. I wonder if it's happening because
Carl Gearhart on trumpet, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder if it's happening because right now it says store label. And when we change the name, oh yeah? Oh yeah? And when we change the name,
The squirming coil of sunset, I keep within my reach. Tried yesterday.
so let's take a look. Let's take a look.
And hitchhiked to the beach. I saw Satan on the beach.
So this should be
He was bright the speed of light, and the squirming coil,
the
it got away.
button should be selected.
It got away. It got away.
Selected. This one should be unselected. Alright, that looked like it worked that time. Who the hell knows why? Actually, this one needs to be done too. Yeah. The button needs to be selected. Second button, unselected. So that's the shop all. Shop all. Earring is good. Bracelets is not. So let's go and make this unselected and make this selected. See? Why did it do that? That's what I want to know. What do you want, buddy? So if I choose this, it didn't take into consideration. That's so weird why I did that. Because what happens, so the name didn't change. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work again. I feel like something is... I feel like this isn't going to work. Again. So let's see. So that's okay. Yeah, what the hell? You see this? This whole thing is jacked up. I'm not going to fix it now, though. In fact, I'm pretty tired today. Short stream. I know. I just wanted to play with the variants. Apparently, it's giving me some problems, so... We'll have to come back in here tomorrow when I'm not so tired and figure this out. But new feature, variants, changing buttons, really cool. And we'll get more into it tomorrow. And we'll fix this mess. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Short, I know, but it is what it is. Have a good night. Thanks for sharing the groove.